Hey, yo, welcome back to another Division 2 video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the fastest method to farm DZ resources. So some of you guys might know this already and might think that this is a pointless video to make and it's common sense with this farming method that I'm going to show you, but there's a lot of new people come to the game and I just want to give the community as much help as I can. Alright, so if you guys didn't know what DZ resources are, they're basically credits that you can use to buy things at the vendor from the dark zones. Now, because the new update just dropped, I think it's really important that all of us do spec into getting these credits, because each time the vendor's going to reset and there's going to be new items in. We just don't know what's going to be in there. Some of us might even be able to get some god roll items from there. So I really think that all of us should just stack up on these credits as much as we can. And because of the new update that's just come to the game, there's a lot of things in the dark zone that's changed, and I'm going to explain a few things right now. So before the update dropped, the way to get DZ resources before was to go in a normalized DZ, find the SHD system, you hack it, you hold triangle, and that's going to put you on a grey rogue. When you get onto the grey rogue, it's going to show you at the top left where each box was, and you can hack the system every time to up your rogue, and it's going to make boxes on the floor more visible. Now these boxes that you would access will have the dark zone credits in them. Now what people used to do is you stack up the grey rogue level until you hit 100%. Once you hit 100%, you can go to the Thieves Den. In the Thieves Den, there might be like a god roll chest piece or a named weapon, and that's where everyone used to go. But now with the new update, they have removed the Thieves Den. So if you guys didn't know, yes, they've taken out the Thieves Den in the new update. I just wanted to make that clear because some of you guys were asking me if the Thieves Den is still available. In the dark zones, there still are SHD systems that you can hack. When you do hack it, you go straight to a normal rogue and not a grey rogue. However, the rogue time is only a couple of seconds compared to before, which means the boxes on the floor that contain the DZ resources are not going to be visible for a long time. So I'm going to tell you guys the fastest way to get these resources. So with the new update that's come to the game, all gear that you get from the dark zone will be contaminated. This then means that you have to extract it. So more extractions are going to be going off, which I think is really good for the game, so there's more activity going on in the dark zone. Now when you deconstruct gear in the dark zone, it gives you these DZ resources. Now when it gives you these DZ resources, it then goes to your contaminated bag and you have to extract them in the dark zone. Now I think this is a good idea because it's giving us just more things to do instead of just farming and then, you know, just getting out the dark zone. At least we have something to go towards. So if we keep getting bad loot, we can just deconstruct to get resources and then extract it. Now before the update came out, if you went to the occupied dark zone and went to a landmark and farmed the whole landmark, whilst you're doing that, you'd get DZ resources from elite enemies and bosses. The only way to get DZ resources without extracting, from what I've seen, is just by picking it up from the boxes. I'm not too sure if there's any other ways. So in my opinion, this way is a really nice method of getting these credits. But if there is other ways to get these DZ resources much faster than this, then just put it in the comments section. I'll reply to you. It's just going to help the community. So if you find gear that you don't like and you don't want to pick up or extract, you just deconstruct them. Because of the new patch they added this morning, which decreased the amount of god rolls that we're going to be getting in the dark zone, I really think that this is a good way to get the DZ resources now, as we're not going to be getting as much god roll gear as we was just a few days ago. So guys, I really do recommend this farming method for the DZ resources. I'm not going to say not to pick up the boxes, do that as well. Do that at the same time because the more credits the better. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be putting out so much more content. I got loads of ideas for you guys. It's been Division Addiction and I'm out, and I need to head to the hospital because this addiction is taking over and I'm really worried about it.